There was a woman in a crowd, no one knew her name. She struggled with issues and life that were running through her veins. And she felt the pull deep in her spirit. Suddenly she knew that if she touched the hem of his garment, that's all she had to do.
How faithful you are, hear my cry, oh Lord.
This has been a long process, and for some, maybe long overdue. My name is Denise Easter. I'm the daughter of Sophia Easter, one of the displaced homeowners who was affected by the city's plan for the new crime lab and police station. This has been a big chapter in my mother's life. She's been in her neighborhood for over 40 years, and I had a house built 8 years ago just to be close to her. So you can imagine how we felt when we heard the news.
This site was chosen through a process of elimination and has a neighborhood in it. It's not a vacant piece of land like we've built on in the past. We've had to work very closely with the community, go door to door, talk to them, kind of in a way give them bittersweet news. It's unfortunate that our citizens have had to move from this area where we're going to build, but on the other hand, it's going to be a good, stable cornerstone in this community. Unfortunately, 27th and Prospect has had a lot of different crimes that happen.
It is a project that's a 4-block area, bounded 26th and 27th, Prospect to Brooklyn, and it encompasses the whole 4 blocks for the new consolidated East Patrol and Crime Lab. The new facility for the actual police station itself will be about 30,000 square feet, and the function of the station will have some of the basic things that we have at all of our police stations. And then one thing that the Chief Forte really wanted to put at this facility, and maybe future facilities, is an area for children and adults that don't have access to computers. We're going to have a little computer lab right inside the lobby of the station. And I think that the way this is designed, it's going to flow real easy. It's going to be available for the community to use. On the corner of 27th and Brooklyn, the crime lab facility, that is a need that the scientists and the people working in the crime lab have stressed us. Forensics testing has changed, and we need to be up to speed on that.
I think now's the time that we can really hone in on what could build this area back to an engine that could bring in developers, grocery stores have always been talked about, gas stations, and then retail.
This is a very complex project. We've had a lot of moving parts between the right-of-way that we've acquired to date, the deconstruction, the demolition, the design that we've done. We're touching about half the departments in the city just with this project. Not to mention all the community input where we've done over 50 neighborhood meetings in just the past year.
This is not just a building that you're proposing to build. It's not just a building, but it's a springboard for our community. Not before have we had this much money being invested in the 3rd District. We would like to see not only the minimum of employment, but also we want you to exceed the minimum. Don't be so interested in numbers, be dealing and informed about moral, what is right, and the need for minority employment. We want the community to be involved.
I think we got it from the beginning. Not only were we fortunate to get a project like this, but to be able to do it in a community like the 27th Prospect community, which in Kansas City means it's dominantly minority residents, and we felt that it was important for us to make that important.
This process has been painful and bittersweet at times, but I must say, the city has made it a comforting one. My mother has found a house. It's safe. I know she'll reflect on what she's lost, but hopefully she'll focus on what she's gained too. I believe change is good. It teaches us things about ourselves that perhaps we didn't know before. And at times, it strengthens us to move beyond what we once knew.